Today I want to talk really quickly about the term conspiracy theorist, because it's unbelievable to me that in this day and age, this age of information, that people are still referred to as conspiracy theorists who question the official narrative. It's so easy for people to discredit people who bring up information that makes them feel uncomfortable. It's so easy to just say, "Ah, you're just a conspiracy theorist, that's just a conspiracy theory." That is the psychological operation, a Psy-op, playing out, what, 30, 40 years after JFK's assassination. That term was coined by the CIA to discredit anyone who questioned the official Warren Commission report. Now, we know the official Warren Commission report was complete lies. The magic bullet theory, come on. Okay, and so you had people saying, that doesn't make sense. His head went back into the left. You know, there was all these multiple shots, blah, blah, blah. People who actually use their brain and question things, they're called this term, which is used to discredit them. And people still to this day are using that term. Anytime we bring up 9/11, chemtrails, fluoride, vaccines, false flags, wildfires burning much hotter than any wildfire will burn. And to this day, rather than looking at the evidence and the information, people say, "Oh, you're just a conspiracy theory." So let's acknowledge the fact that this term, conspiracy theorist, is pretty ridiculous, because if you can look at all the history where our government has lied to us about things, and they keep lying to us, and we just keep accepting those lies, that's the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Okay, so if we're going to keep believing these lies and accepting these lies, we have an insane population. Totally insane. You could tell people that the government has proposed geoengineering as a solution to combat climate change, and which is completely factual, and people will still call you conspiracy theorists. And so that's the level of the cognitive dissonance that we're dealing with. And I think it's a huge plague. It's a huge plague. Cognitive dissonance leads to dismissing things as just conspiracy theory. So let's do away with this term, conspiracy theory. Let's look at the evidence. Let's stop believing these pathological liars. And let's squash all these psychological operations. Okay?